Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of talking to a topic, I want to put it out there that I want to do a Q&A series. I'm going to basically answer anything and everything that you guys put down in the comments below, at least in one video, or depending on the volume, maybe it'll be spread across multiple videos, but there's no holds barred with this. Ask me anything you want. As always, you guys know I'm accountable. I'm transparent when it comes to a lot of stuff on my channel, so I'm not going to shy away from anything, obviously, unless it's, a racist question or something along those lines, as comes through every now and then. But I want to be transparent. I want to answer your questions. And I've had a lot of people ask me in recent days, in recent weeks, I should say, around doing something like this. So please put them down there. Reach out on Instagram if that's your preference, and then I'll answer them in a video. I want to try and get to everything. I don't like to ignore things. You guys do know that I either at a minimum, do the channel like on the comment or reply to the comment. So I like engaging with you all, and I want to try and get that going in a video or even a video series, depending on how many we get. So please drop them down below. Like I said, hold me accountable, ask me tough questions. Even if you are a hater, I'm not going to shy away from anything. I'll get to every question eventually. I think I'll probably do, maybe a first come, first serve basis, i.e. go through the first question first and then go from there, or maybe go through the ones that get the most likes first. I'm not sure how exactly I should do it yet. Maybe if you've got an idea, drop it down below, but I'll get to them all eventually. That's my plan. So we'll see how many come through. Maybe it can be a one and done kind of thing, but it's something that I'd like to try and keep going on a regular basis, because I really like engaging with you guys, which is the reason why I sort of approach how I do in the comments anyway. Now, those of you that check in and jump in on my lives will know I answer anything and everything already, but let's try and make it a bit more open and get more people involved. Now, speaking of live streams, I'm going to do one probably about 6 to 8 hours after you're seeing this video. I'm not sure just yet. So currently Saturday night, Australian time, I'm going to do a live stream around midday my time, which is usually around the time that I go live myself, and around the time that Sports Card Radio go live. So if you are around, please come back and maybe ask some questions then, or just chill out with me as we talk through some of this hobby nonsense and some of the cool stuff over the last few weeks. And speaking of, cool stuff, that Back to the Future clock is pretty new for those of you that pay attention. Those 2 figures from Hot Toys came in over the last few weeks, but I might talk a little bit to that tomorrow, because it is, fan made. It is 1/6 scale. It is the clock tower from the films, and it is pretty awesome. So I want to talk to that a little bit. Yes, it's not cards related, but I will be talking about that in my live amongst other things. So I look forward to seeing you guys there in a few hours time. And if not, please just drop your questions down below. Ask me anything and everything. We'll get to it eventually. And obviously I'll see you guys next week back to, typical scheduled programming. We talk to, things happening within the hobby, or even some things like we spoke about last week, and like we do a lot on this channel, talking about, the market and my thoughts to how people approach collecting and things like that, as well as, my approach to buying and selling, because I think, there's a lot of issues with that at the moment for people, as we explained the other day, and there's a few more things I wanted to clarify in addition to what we already spoke to in the video the other day. So again, keep an eye out for that, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.